A new small update in Roblox Fisch may have made Tempest Rod one of the best rods in the game. Its buff stats are now very similar to the no-life rod. However, it has a completely different passive that suits the name of the Tempest Rod. Its passive increases the progress speed bar by 15%, mixes with a steady enchant, you get a 40% progress speed reduction. Now, like any other Fisch updates, this rod's passive doesn't work. The steady enchant's passive seems to be working fine, but the rod's passive does not seem to work at all. However, if this rod's passive were to work, you can actually use this instead of the Rod of the Depths, and maybe the no-life rod also, because this rod is pretty fast. On average, without bait, it takes me about 23 seconds to get a Void Angler. However, with the steady enchant on the Tempest Rod, it took me 14.14 seconds to get a Void Angler. This number would even be longer or shorter depending on what enchant you have in your rod. A perfect catch with the Seraphic Rod took me 17.21 seconds. And let me remind you, this rod takes years to get. Now keep in mind, since this rod is very overpowered, they might nerf this rod. So it's up to you if you want to get the Tempest Rod. However, if you do want to get the Tempest Rod, I'll show you how to get the Tempest Rod. First, go to Atlantis. Now, as soon as you spawn in Atlantis, you need to find the merchant, and then straight up ahead is the Sunken Trials. That is where the Tempest Rod is at. Now, it does say that these symbols are different for everyone, but for me, this is GROHN. I just assume these are the alphabets so I can remember them easily. And once you're done with that, you need to go down this pool. You'll notice two paths. You need to take the left one and then turn right, and then turn right again, and then to the left, and a final left turn, and that's where you need to put the codes. Once you're done with that, you need to go back to the pedestal and then press all the symbols one by one starting from the left. Once the door opens, on the left, you will see the Tempest Rod. Now, you may buy this rod right now, but there is a risk of this rod being nerfed because this rod is too overpowered, so buy it at your own risk. Anyways, like, share, subscribe, and join my Discord for giveaways, and I'll see you in the next video.